it doesn't make him bad if she agrees with it.
Okay, agreeing is a different topic. No woman is going to agree with it. No woman is going to say yes. No woman. It's about having patience and dealing with the matter. If it comes, if it happens to be. So look, in a nutshell, what I'm saying is, there are many wisdoms behind it, and Allah has created you differently, and me differently, and him differently. We're created differently, and we just need to, instead of seeing it as this person is my enemy, this person is my life partner, and just the way when you have your moments, you should be patient and understanding and loving. He doesn't choose this because he wants to. No man wakes up and says, let me make my wife upset. Let me make her insecure. No. If he is having an innate battle and he wants to go about it the halal way and not commit zina, which is, zina? Yeah? It's haram, it's a major sin. I'm just saying our sisters should try to be patient and try to manage it and work with it. That's what I can say. If she chooses not to, that's up to her.
Can we say that this is like kind of, it's not for everyone, right? I mean, every man is different. Can we say that?
Look, most men are polygamous. Okay. Very rare a man is monogamous. Very, very rare.
Okay. Can we say that a woman has the same desires? Like she is, just as you said for a man, that she doesn't need time or she doesn't need to get in the mood. She wants in that moment. Can we say that?
There are exceptions to the rule. Like I said, generally, women, for example, when it comes to sexual urges, a woman's sexual urge, I don't know what the specific word is. It's not as great high as a man. However, there are some women who are like men. Some. So there are exceptions to the rule, of course. But what I'm saying is that we are speaking generally. You get what I'm trying to say? Generally, this is the issue, and we have to deal with it. You get what I'm trying to say? And I would just personally say, that if a husband gets another wife, if he's open, if he comes and speaks to you, and he says, look, this is the sister, I want you to meet her, and I would personally say, try to make that work, because I know we have this perception of another woman coming to break your marriage. Understandable. But if this woman is not there, she's saying, look, sister, I have 2 kids, I'm not married, I want someone in my life, yeah? I know it's hard.
We're now talking about the specific case. But
Two specifics, yeah.
It's just not that case.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a woman who needs help or needs a provider or something.
Yeah.
It's just another woman. Just like,
Okay, if it's just another woman, now you need to understand, sister, personally it works. For example, if with this kind of stuff, it's mainly if a man can manage it. If it's another woman, for example, and if he wants to, he can. And it is his right. He has a right to get married again. If it's for whatever reason. But that's upon the individual to judge. What my wife will feel. It's a specific situation. Each situation is different. But all I'm saying is, it's not worth ruining your marriage. Because don't think you're going to come across another man who's not polygamous. It's just going to come in a different form. He's probably going to be behind your back. Oh, you found out he's talking to a girlfriend. If you have a husband that's good, he's honest with you, I would say stay. It's not worth ruining your marriage, etc. But if you want to, it's up to you. I hope I try my best, but it's not easy. But it's a test. Why are we here? It's a test. Some people lose life. Some people lose their children. Some people have bad health. It's a test. If everything bad happens to us was that Allah doesn't love us, then that means Allah loved, Pharaoh? Allah talks about Pharaoh in the Quran. He was wealthy, he had everything. Does that mean Allah loves him? No, Allah hated him. Because he said, I am God. But he had everything. Just because Allah gives everything to you doesn't mean He loves you. And just because Allah tests you and He gives you something which you don't like doesn't mean He hates you. It might be that you are His servant and He wants to increase you in patience. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So my advice is, I don't know if he's going to do it. Let me look at him. I mean, he's a handsome guy, but if he does do it, I would say, sister, be patient. But at the end of the day, look, I don't encourage him. I'm not going to say, oh, go do it. You know what I'm trying to say? It's a big thing. There's a hadith of the Prophet Muhammad. He said a man will come on the day of judgment leaning on one side. We don't know how, but leaning is because he had 2 wives, he treated one better than the other. And as a punishment, his body will be leaned on one side. So it's not a matter where it's easy for a man, no. Because on the day of judgment, he will be punished if he treated one wife better than the other one. Allah is the just. But what I would say, sister, all men do it. It's just, we are taught to do it in the halal way and not to abuse another woman.
This is all an emotional background because this came from her background, from her past, that because it happens a lot of things that make
Basically, my mother died because of this.
Because of?
Zina. My mother died. My mother passed away because of zina.
How? In what way? Sorry, I'm so sorry.
No, that's
I'm sorry.
my father went with another woman.
Yeah.
She saw that. She choked herself because she couldn't see it. And she died.
Really? Okay. All right. Now.
So,
Okay.
obviously, yeah, there's some.
Now. Okay. That. I'm very sorry to hear that. Oh yeah. No, it's a pleasure. The less, the better.
education.
Always. Okay. Firstly, I understand. What I would say is this. I don't know. It's a difficult situation. I don't want to talk much about it. I don't know what happened exactly. What was the driving point? I don't know how your father was with your mum. Was he a good man? I don't know. You know. You know these factors. I don't. You don't need to go into details, yeah? We don't know what it was that may have led to that. And it's a sensitive topic. I don't want to say anything. But what we believe is that Allah, He done it behind her back. Maybe, I don't know what kind of a man he is, but put that to the side. Maybe if a man was honest, because to find out is harder. To know that behind your back he was doing all of this, or maybe, I don't know what it was a younger girl, she felt, I don't know. So sometimes that's why it's better that the husband is honest. Because once a woman understands the nature, then it's better, because when a woman is programmed, this Disney, Hollywood, Bollywood, one man, one woman, this is a new phenomenon. From day Adam till 50, 60, 70 years ago, it wasn't man and a woman. It's always one man, multiple women. That was the norm. But we live in a society where we are brainwashed to thinking one man and one woman. This is new phenomena. This is new to us, you know that? This is something, sorry, it's fine, it's fine. Thank you very much. No, it's okay. It's something that is new to us. So what I'm saying is that for men, if sisters can be educated, that's why I talk about this topic, because I want to educate them that a man, it's not personal. The man doesn't do it to hurt his wife. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So that's why I do these videos, to like educate, but I know where you're coming from, and that obviously, he has to be a bit more extra careful. And I would even, in this specific situation, some scholars might even say, especially you don't do it at all. So Islam is not just one. Some might say, you know what, stay with her. Don't get a second one. For some people, you say no. But it depends on the situation. Yeah. May Allah bless you. I'm sorry if I've said anything to upset you.
No.
But I just wanted to be honest. Yeah. May Allah bless you guys, inshallah. Thank you. And on your journey around the world, enjoy yourself. But when you have kids, how are you going to go around the world?
No, we will.
You have to stop.
But we are thinking about the best, because that's why we are traveling around the world. So to find the best place where to grow up our children.
It
And,
might be a Muslim country.
Inshallah.
and we were thinking about Turkey, inshallah.
Turkey, yeah? Okay, inshallah. That's good. Yeah. No problem. May Allah bless
so
you,
much for
sister.
your time.
Thank you. Barakallah. Thank you very much, sister. Take care. Look after yourself. Take care. Welcome. Take care. So as you can see, guys, we had a nice discussion. Lovely couple. May Allah bless you, inshallah. We're just doing this to educate people, and so people can benefit from it, inshallah. And we ask Allah to accept it from us. So next time from Salam Khan, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Ali Dawah, man, all the way from Manchester.
How you doing,
Good to see you, bro. Can I take a picture with you?
Yeah, sure.
Take a picture of my brother, yeah?
Bro, who's this?